Can I have a dance? Can I have a dance? Oh baby, can I have a dance? No go for my dance. Baby, can I have a dance? Can I have a dance? Say my friends are watching me. Oh baby, can I have a dance? Every night and day, say my baby, me I want more. Everywhere is a way, but my...
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl GRWM, and we're back with another Get Ready With Me chit chat. So today's chit chat is going to be about feminism versus attention-seekingism, basically. And it's because in this day and age, the two have been kind of intertwined and used interchangeably. And I'm pretty sure that feminism ain't the same thing as looking for attention. So we're going to talk about it, use real life examples. And the makeup we're going to go for today is really buttery, really summery, really bright, just really... It really goes with my mood today. I feel really bright. My dress is looking cute. I'm finna go out tonight to cause some trouble. So without further ado, let's get down to the video. So as per usual, we usually take off our wigs, but you know, snatch them wigs out. But today, my cornrows underneath, they're not looking cute. Like, no. So I'm just gonna tie my hair back. Anyway guys, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our brows as usual. And today I'm doing the video in my living room, so to give me more sunlight and all of that. And yeah, so as usual, what's up? What's been going on with you guys? I hope you guys are good. Update. So you guys that usually miss my Instagram lives, maybe because of time differences or whatever, Instagram has this new thing now where you can, you know, replay live videos after they've been done using the Instagram stories icon. And I did that with my last week's live. So you guys should definitely go follow me on Instagram so that you can get notified. A lot of people have told me that my Instagram lives are really useful because on my Instagram lives, we don't just like talk about makeup or shit like that. We talk about things that actually affect us. Like I said before, I do this Instagram lives for you guys, not necessarily for myself. So yeah. Do you think I should bring the camera closer? I think I should bring the camera closer. Okay, so now we can start with our brows. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade as usual because I'm trying to go for a very dark, like real brow look. Because I think there are different kinds of brows. There's the fake brow, I am drawn in, penciled in look. And then there's the real brow look, which is usually tends to be darker. Anyway, so on to our topic for today. So our topic for today is concerning anti-Amber Rose as the point of example. Our topic for today is about feminism versus attention-seekingism. Now, there's a very big difference between feminism and attention-seekingism, seriously. And I think a lot of celebrities have just misconstrued that to give it meaning, to give it their own meaning and their own interpretation. I've said this before, I am not a feminist. I have a whole video, a whole Get Ready With Me video about it, so I'm not trying to go into that again. But I am not a feminist, but I do understand the feminist struggle. I do, to some extent, a lot of things that they agree, that a lot of things that they are about is what I agree with, right? So definitely I understand it in that sense. But mainstream modern feminism has really turned things around, like for real. I feel like feminism has served the West and now it should be applied to other cultures where, you know, women are disenfranchised and all of that. And seriously, I feel like feminism has really served the West because now they're just turning it into crazy shit. Now, for example, just me personally, I don't believe that going around naked and showing your bush is feminism. That's probably just, you should probably say you are supporting nudity or something like that, because I'm pretty sure feminism is equality of the sexes. Men are not free to go out and put their penis on camera. In fact, in a lot of movies and all of that, you notice that like women can go around naked, but men can't, just because. So if both sexes can't do it, you can't come out here and say, oh, feminism, because you want to look for attention. That's just, you're just seeking attention. The whole idea of the slut walk and all that stupid bullshit, seriously, is just attention seeking. Like, it's like, oh, people that had made wrong choices in the past, they're trying to cover up those choices. Some of them still get made wrong choices. I can do better. Like, you know, I can be a feminist and still be body positive without having to show every single thing on camera. Like, seriously, like, I feel like those that made wrong mistakes in their past or something, you know, maybe you're a hooker or some shit like that, and, you know, you're trying to cover it up with the whole feminism stuff. Nobody has the right to judge you because you were a hooker. By the end of the day, like, you don't come out here and preach that that's the way it should go, or like cover it up with some shit. Just say, you know, you're proud to do what you want to do. Don't expect people not to judge, because people are going to judge. We can't stop you from doing what you want to do, but you can't stop us from judging either. So don't come out here. Whatever you do in life, whatever anyone does, seriously, people will judge. So don't think that you can stop us from judging, for real. Like, okay, these brows are looking hella crazy right now. I need to work on them, seriously. I really don't want this video to be long, so it's not going to be the usual 30-minute video. So you're going to see a lot of breaks. It's just going to go from step to step to step, as opposed to talking about stuff and making it a very long video. So I just want it to be, I want more people to be able to watch it, you know, on the lunch break or something, without it taking all of their time. Can you imagine that this was not even filming? Oh, I'm so pissed off. I'm literally nearly done my look and I just realized that I wasn't filming. Wow, this really sucks. Anyway, guys, let me just give you a rundown of what I did. I didn't really do something too deep. I finished doing my brows, then I put on Milk of Magnesia on my T-zone, because my T-zone tends to be really, really oily. And right now I'm looking at my hands, and my hands are looking hella dark compared to my face right now. But anyway, guys, so all I did was that I finished doing my brows, I put on Milk of Magnesia on my T-zone. I used my foundation, which was a mix of the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24 Hours and the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. If you guys want to see how I apply all of that, I have other Get Ready With Me videos, so I'm pretty sure, like, you know, it's not going to be too bad, the fact that we missed some footage. But yeah, basically that's what I did. And then on my eyes, I'm using my Coastal Scents 252 palette. I'm using a red shade and a plum shade. There's so many, these shades don't have any names. So literally, if you pick up the palette, it was basically this shade that I use right here and this plum shade right here. And I use this orange shade as a transition color. And that's all I've done so far. So fuck you, camera, for fucking my footage up, but let's go on. And I'm using my brush here. This is my baby from a brand that I am currently developing. By the grace of God, it should be up and running by the end of this year. And that's what I'm using to shade them together. Now, I hardly do these kind of makeup looks because I don't really like them. But today, I just felt like that was what this look was calling for. So in the middle of my eyes, I'm going to use a very, very, very shimmery gold. I was this close to using glitter, but I was like, I don't want a glitter look today, not today. So I'm going to use my Nicka K New York Perfect 9 Colors, and I'm using the very golden shade right here, and using a synthetic brush, spritz with some holy water, which is our setting spray. I'm gonna grab that pigment and put it over my eyes. Ooh, this is why I can't be a makeup artist. It's not for me. I've said it before. Alright, so we're gonna take that and we're gonna put it all over that part of our eyes. Oh my God, guys, can you see that pigment? Ooh, Jesus. Oh yes, Father. Yay. Oh my God. Guys, like, this thing is blinding me right here. Like, oh damn. Nigga, damn. I need to spread the love to other parts of my eye. Wow, like, this is gorgeous, guys. This is really gorgeous. The Nicka K palette is such a small but strong palette. I only bought it. Guess how much I bought this palette for, guys? $2.99. Like, it was so cheap, yet it's a very strong palette. So I'm just gonna try and buff that into my eyes like so to create a gradient effect. I know, guys, when we put on eyeliner, it just makes us look like we're dumb. But like, okay, so that's eyeliner. Oh! Am I giving you all sorts of life right now? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Really going for the soft look, but I was like, fuck it. I'm going all out today. All right. I wanted those wispy lashes, but nah, man. I was like, no, the thought life, bro. You need to go extra today. Like, sorry, you need to be extra. The lashes you choose can really make or break your look, to be very honest. So you need to be careful in your last choice as well. Guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight my face. I've been looking for my yellow highlight from LA Girl Cosmetics for the last couple of hours, and for the life of me, I do not know where I kept it. I'm probably gonna find it like 2 years later somewhere. I can't find it, so I'll have to use my Derma Blend concealer. I've been staying away from it because it's more on the tan side. As you can see, I'm looking more for yellow so that it'll really make my under eyes pop, but we have to make do with what we have right now. And this is a really good product. It's affordable to an extent. It's not cheap like LA Girl, definitely. This was around 30 Canadian dollars, and I bought it from like Shoppers Drug Mart. It's like the Ulta, basically. So this is what we're gonna use to highlight, and this breakout is really getting to me right now. Like, it really is. So yeah, it is. So this is how it looks like so far. Now to counteract this color, I'm going to use my Ben 9, Ben 9, I hate saying Ben 9, it's Ben 9. Ben 9 powder. Inky God is seriously getting to me. By the way, do you guys want me to bring back Inky God? A lot of people were asking me, I must bring back Inky God. They love Inky God. So I'm thinking of doing a cameo, or to make Inky God do a cameo really soon. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, Inky God is my celebrity makeup cousin-ish. And she came on my channel a couple months back, and people absolutely loved her. So I want to know if you guys want to see her again, and if so, in what way do you guys want to see her? Let me know in the comment section. I mixed the two powders together. I mixed the Ben 9 powder and Topaz, and I mixed it with the banana powder, and that's just going to give me the exact color that I want, because I find that on its own the Topaz powder is a little bit too yellow for my skin tone. It'll be more for people that have a darker skin tone. But sometimes, depending on what I want to go for, if I want my highlights to look more natural and more, you know what I mean, I go for more Topaz. And if I want it to look more bright, I go for more banana. The good thing is that you can play around with them, and I think that's amazing. And for the fact that they're both cheap, that's just amazing in my opinion. I don't know, there's something calming about watching Get Ready With Me Chit Chats. Like, I like to watch Get Ready With Me Chit Chats as I do other stuff, because it just makes you feel like you're not alone. Like, in this makeup struggle. If I tell you guys what I had to go through before I learned makeup, I actually had to do my lashes. I think the thing I suffered with the most was lashes. I remember when I started putting on lashes and stuff, my lashes would literally be hanging on my eye. And some of the boys in my class would be like, Sarah, your lashes are like, and I'm like, shit. And I'm so glad I learned it back then, because now, like, I'm in no means a pro, I'm by no means a pro or whatever, but at least I know, what I like to see on my face and what looks good on me and all of that. So this is it. I find that using that Topaz powder really takes away the ashiness of using a highlighter that's really bright. So for my contour, since when we didn't cream contour, we're only going to powder contour today. And I'm using the Kiss Cosmetic Ruby Kisses mineral powder, and I'm using the color Cognac as usual. Is it Cognac? I feel like it's Cognac, like it's like a French word. I don't know. I might be wrong though, so correct me if I'm wrong, please. Anyway, so we're using our favorite brush in Forever 21 to put it on. And I always use the soft cognac color on my forehead to shade my forehead instead of the harsher colors, because you know, you don't really want to use a very harsh color on your forehead. So I use the more bronzy color on my forehead, and then I use the darker ebony color on my cheekbones. And the good thing a lot of people have pointed out about my tutorials is that I use affordable products. The thing is not like I don't have high-end products, but I've said this before, I'm really trying to reverse this whole cycle of buying stuff that you can't afford in this day and age. Like seriously, like there are cheaper products out there that people can use without breaking their banks. And I really want to, you know, put you guys in perspective while I'm making my videos. I know that not everybody has $100 to just go out to Sephora and buy all the makeup there, right? So that's just why I use very affordable products in my tutorials. And then we're gonna chisel our cheeks out with using the ebony color, and this is a much darker color. And we're just gonna use it right here. Yeah, this is a crazy contour, but wait till I shade it out, beep. So we're just gonna take out the excess powder. I really don't want to bake for a long time today. So just gonna go ahead and outline our eyes with eyeliner. And to make sure the inner corners of my eyes pop, I'm gonna go ahead with this. It's called kajal. It's like I think it's something that Arab women use to outline their eyes. I've used this since I was a teenager, and this has always done the trick for me to get into those inner corners. I think they sell it at beauty supply stores, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna use that red color we used to outline our eyes underneath our eyes. I'm gonna use our mascara on our lower lashes. Woo! Damn, Dano. Woo! We're gonna use our Kylie Bible palette to highlight. This palette has done wonders for me, guys. I swear by this palette. I don't think BH Cosmetics still produces them, but I'm very, very glad that I was able to buy me some, because this is an amazing palette. This is the first Kylie Bible palette. I think she did another collab with them, but this is the first and only one that I have. So using our Forever 21 brush as well, we're gonna go ahead and make our skin glow, baby. Like, hello. So for this part, I don't like putting the I don't like spritzing my brush. Instead, I'd rather spritz my face than my brush, because the brush tends to take on more product than I would like, and it makes it really blotchy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz this place one more time very lightly. Entered my mouth. And we're gonna immediately put on the highlighter because we weren't able to grab onto it the first time. Oh me, oh my. So as usual, I have to highlight my inner corner. We're gonna, of course, highlight our brow bone. And we're gonna dust off the excess highlighter to buff more into our skin using the same brush we used to dust off our setting powder. The moment we've all been waiting for, the lips, because the lips is what brings the whole look together, like duh. As usual, since your girl ain't got no lips, we need to outline the fuck out of this shit. So I'm using this. I bought these lipsticks. This was one of the first lipsticks I ever reviewed when I first got my channel. I've never used them since then. And this is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in Bumble. And it's like a chewing gum color, and I really like it. Ooh. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted, guys. That fiery, hot, nude, pinkish, everything. This is giving me so much life right now. And ColourPop has an amazing formula because it has been in the shelf for 2 years now. I've not used this color since I reviewed it. I promise, guys, I have never touched it. I have over 200 lipsticks. Trust me, there are a lot of them that I haven't touched. And yet it's still, the formula still glides effortlessly. This is amazing. Go, you go, ColourPop. I have some other lipsticks from some other companies that is just trash right now. Whoa! Damn! Guys, this lipstick is just wow. It's like I'm gonna bring out this lipstick more often because this lipstick just gets me. Like, hello? Hello, hello, hello. Can somebody hear me? Like, can somebody help me out with this slay right now? Like, oh my God, guys. Like, I am in love with this look. I really did not think I would like it this much. Like, I feel like every time I try to look here for you guys, I don't really know how it's gonna turn out. I just hope it's gonna turn out well. And so far, it always turns out really well. I like the pinkish hues, the everything. Oh my God, guys, I'm in love with this look. Like, you betcha I'm gonna take a lot of pictures. Like, hello, hello. I guess we've come down to the end of this Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope generally that you just enjoyed this look, and if you did, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Make sure you check out my other videos. Come on, y'all. Like, come on, you can't just come and leave. Like, you can just come and go. Click a few videos, check me out, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for your time, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
No go for my dance.